Well, the most surprising moment in day 13 of the Alex Murdaugh double murder trial did not come from testimony on the stand, but instead from a bomb threat that, according to investigators, was called into the Colleton County Courthouse.
The presiding judge is Judge Clifton Newman. He calmly made an announcement just before 12:30 today that there was going to be an evacuation. Everyone needed to get up and get out. Everyone returned nearly 3 hours later.
Our Nick Neville is live on scene outside of that courthouse tonight. Nick, I know you tweeted out video earlier as that evacuation was happening. What more can you tell us about what led to that threat and, of course, today's testimony as well?
Yes, Judy and Dondi. So really another twist in a trial that's been full of them. I saw Alex's son Buster and his brother John Marvin being escorted out of the courthouse. We were told to get across the street away from the courthouse as law enforcement investigated this threat. Earlier today, we heard testimony from Alex's former paralegal, who said that she saw some suspicious behavior from Alex in the months leading up to the killings. Annette Griswold described Alex as the Tasmanian devil and testified that his work habits were erratic. She says Alex would often tell her to change checks she'd made out to Forge Consulting, a legitimate structured settlement firm, to just Forge. This was a fake company that Alex had created to steal money from clients and the firm, Griswold said.
And I was like, well, I don't understand. Isn't the name of the company Forge Consulting? And he told me that, he described it to me. He said, think of it like Forge Consulting is the large company and Forge is a kind of under that umbrella of it.
She testified about missing fees in the Mack truck Ferris case and about how after the murders, everyone at the firm went into, quote, mama bear mode, rallying to Alex's aid.
Were you at all concerned about finding out what happened to these Ferris fees after that happened?
What Ferris fees?
What Ferris fees?
Yeah, what Ferris fees? That was the furthest thing on my mind.
It wasn't until 3 months later that she thought about the missing funds again. When reviewing files, she noticed
a check kind of floated like a feather to the ground.
That check made payable to the fake Forge company and signed by Murdaugh. All the proof Griswold needed of Alex stealing and cover-up.
Well, I said, he's been lying this whole time. He had these funds. He lied to me. Oh, that feeling in the back of my mind was correct. Unfortunately, he did take these funds.
On cross-examination of Griswold, the defense sought to paint Alex as a family man who was good to work with. Later, Griswold became the fourth witness to identify Alex's voice in a video taken by Paul just minutes before prosecutors say both Maggie and Paul were murdered. Reporting in Walterboro, Nick Neville, WIS News 10.